The high school football season may be in doubt, but that's not stopping Scott High School football coach Chris McBryer from coaching up young men right here in our community. He started the Men's Empowerment Summit, a free 10-week program that teaches youth in our community valuable life skills each week. This week, the guys learned how to properly iron their shirts and pants. All items that were used were donated from the community, so the guys were able to take home their own iron and ironing boards at the end of the day. The summit runs every Sunday at 5 p.m. at 3 East Bancroft Street, and any male from ages 13 to 19 are welcome to join. Coach McBryer will have a long-lasting impact for all of these kids here in the Toledo area, so it's only right that we feature him in our No Days Off.
This is week 2 of the Me Summit, which I call the Male Empowerment Summit, in which we just we open up an avenue for young men to be able to learn some values about themselves, and then hopefully throughout this they'll have a purpose for themselves. And through doing that, they can be able to use it for game day, dressing up, know how to iron a shirt, and that's today. Week 2 is definitely teaching them how to iron. When you have purpose, right? When you know you have purpose and you can value life a little bit better, you actually are more destined and on track to be a better individual. So giving them at a young age, giving them these tools, they can be able to teach somebody else. That's why it's called the male empowerment, because now they're empowered to be able to give it back somewhere else. So I'm encouraged through that. We're our community, and if you break down the word come, and then you got unity, and in the Greek the word come means with. So that means with unity. So if we're going to call ourselves a community, then we need to operate with unity amongst each other. So that's just the borderline, the ultimate goal.
For me, it means everything. So like for me, I grew up and I didn't really have anybody that taught me about wearing suits or dressing nice. I think I learned how to start ironing clothes in maybe 7th grade, and my cousin taught me. So I think a lot of times parents aren't getting really the opportunity to teach their children stuff like this. Some parents don't even know how to do it themselves. So it's important that for those who do know to give back and really help to pour into our youth, especially because if we want to see them go somewhere, then we got to do what it takes to help push them there. I think it'll stick with them when it's time for them to do a job interview and they need to wear a suit. And for some people, they don't wear it that often. So at least knowing how to do it helps. Otherwise, you have to pay somebody else to do it. And it's better if you know how to do it yourself.
It's very amazing, the time that he's taking just to take his time out to give us the proper learning and just investing in us is a great opportunity, and I'm glad I'm a part of that. Not a lot of people take the time out and think about people like us and our age, so him taking the time out to come help us is a big part of the community, and it helps us, grow as people and men.
Every week on Sundays at 5 o'clock, we'll be at 3 East Bancroft Street, and any male is welcome to come at this time. We will be working on the We Summit, which is the Women Empowerment Summit. So any male from the ages of 13 to 19 can come. There's no registration fee. There's no registration packet. The parent, all they have to do is come and actually just sign a waiver of liability. So that's about it. We're always constantly looking for young men. We're always constantly looking for help to come. So please don't hesitate. Just please come.